Hello and welcome to Resty Beaches. Today's video is going to be the 20th episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In this episode, I'm going to be completing the missions A Fiend out of Hell, Prey in the High Hall, and Ever as Fate Must. Welcome back to my Assassin's Creed Valhalla playthrough. This is going to be the 20th episode. In last episode, we finished off the Song of Soma, questline, basically with Soma basically getting her to join, to help us out and stuff, get her as an ally, which is pretty cool. And we obviously found out who the traitor was and all that good stuff. In this episode, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to do, but we'll have a look. But yeah, and there also was a new update from the last time I played, which was a week ago. And yeah, as you can see on the screen now, it says river raids available. So new activities become available in the settlement that brings with it new buildings, new rewards, and distant rivers for you and the crew of the Joms Vikings to raid and explore. There are also new skills to discover and so go and check them out. That's pretty cool. It's a free update, which is pretty cool. So there's new game mode, a river to raid. Give that a go as well. Do have to go? Oh, can I build this? I don't have enough supplies down. That's fine. So getting supplies. I can't remember what quests we had though. We gained a few more. So we have the mysterious berserker. Find and speak to Bjorn. Can't speak to do. Okay, cool. New home. Reach settlement free. Breaking the order. Return the order down to Hypham. She killed one of the Zealots last episode, which was Kendall, which is pretty cool. Viking for hire. Complete 10 contracts. Final codec pages. Suggested power 58. Power am I think I'm pretty close to that actually, to be fair. 53. So yeah. So I'll go and speak to Hypham and see if he gives me a quest or not. Probably not, but Hypham's in here. Yeah, he is cool. Okay, that's an enemy. Well, that's a dummy. How do I get in the door? Oh, up here. It's pretty cool. They added a free DLC. I know, which is pretty decent. So let's give it to him. See what he says. Give.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
It gives me joy to take these from you as a token of my faith.
New ability.
I
Poison
want you to
strike.
have this.
Nice.
This up and the land will be free of these monsters.
I have to go.
Then go
That's
in
cool.
peace.
So he gives you abilities. Let's have a look at that ability actually. Is it range? No. Yeah, it is. Oh. Use it both. Poison strike. Poison strike. What's that? Rage. I don't really need two charges. I'll probably get rid of Rage of Helheim and put the Poison Strike in actually. That's quite interesting. But then can I whack that in? Nice. And a Poison both. Cool. That's pretty sweet actually. So that's that part done. He doesn't give us a quest. So obviously build the barrack is what I'm put on at the moment, but I can't yet. I haven't got enough supplies. Reach settlement level 3. Okay. Chapter 1. Legend of Beowulf. Finds speech to Wolfhilda. Wolfhilda. Just gonna do that one. Why not? 2,500 meters away. Way over there in a 55 power level, so I'm very close to that. Oh, just teleport here. Cool. So we're going to try to do a friend out of hell, that quest line, because I'm pretty sure we can go and speak to what's her name? I forgot her name. Ranvi's her name, and then we can probably do another thing that we did before with obviously the Soma's clan stuff, but I'll probably just start doing some of the side objectives. But yeah, so it's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm enjoying Valhalla. Obviously I play it once every week basically, just to get in a little bit of footage. I was planning to play it solo, but I am really enjoying it, obviously playing it for YouTube, because I don't know, just burn myself out of it, which is pretty cool. So I've had it multiple times. I've been playing a game and I've just played it so much, I just get very basically play so much that I get kind of a little bit burnt out, let's just say that, which has happened multiple times. But it's a good game. Obviously it's cool, they're adding free updates and stuff, and obviously with that raiding update it's quite cool. So if I can get enough supplies, say this episode, next episode may be me doing some of those river raid things, but I'm pretty sure you can get some armor rewards and maybe some weapons if you get it done. So there's a period at the moment. I think it ends pretty soon, like maybe the end of Feb, and you can get basically like some new loot, some new armor sets and stuff, which is quite cool for doing it. So, how do I use my bird again? I always forget. No. Collect that, nice. How do I use my bird? There you go, up on D-pad.
Sunan, guide me.
I'd probably say in that building where all the people are, protest. Oh, I can't speak. All the building that all of those people are protesting out of, which is pretty cool. Obviously, we got Burner because I had a little look up on the decision I decided to make with obviously the traitor, and yeah, the one I chose was the right one, so this is pretty cool. So. And if you didn't get it right, like you wouldn't. Like, basically, I don't think Burner would join you in your raiding group, and now they do.
We know it's the Danes. It's always the damn Danes. Make them pay their guilt for the dead that now litter the fields.
Show sense, please. What would the Danes gain from the slaughter of poor farmers?
Look! There's a filthy Dane now. Why don't we ask?
Now? Do you really want to fight with me?
You slaughtered my best milk cow, you beast!
I did not touch your herd.
You fools are making this worse.
I'm gonna have to be clapped here. These guys are so annoying, man. I just try to get a distance and just like slowly take one down. These farmers do not mess around. No. It's one down. The dude seems to be very aggressive. He seems to do the most amount of damage with his attacks. So, out. That's two down. It's just me and you, mate. So when I do defeat this guy, it has been a pretty close fight. So I had to heal twice. Such a small, obviously, fighting area, so you just kind of get a little bit caught out there.
These Saxons fight like mad dogs to protect their own. I cannot blame them.
Thank you for staying your hand, stranger. What is your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan in Mercia.
Wolfhilda, Abbess of Barking, and Inquirer into mysteries.
Are we here for the same reason, I wonder?
Aye, to look upon devil's work. But why would a Dane from upriver care what happens to Saxon farmers?
If there is a rabid wolf or bear on the prowl, I would see it dead. Blame often falls on my folk for such carnage.
Well and good, Eivor of the Raven clan. Take a look at the maulings, and tell me what manner of rabid beast did these things.
I could start with the dead cows. Bite marks, but not from any beasts I know. And the corpse is covered in a strange mold, though the wounds are fresh. You there! What befell this poor beast?
Danes befell it.
How can you be sure?
It was Hrothgar's war band. They're holed up in that old church, working their misery upon us.
Warriors do not often go about slaying milk cows. Besides, I've heard talk of a beast on the loose. Blood, still wet as dew. Where does it lead?
How do I do my eagle vision? Yeah, how the hell did the cow get on this roof?
By the gods. What manner of beasts flung that poor Creed child here to its
Maybe
doom?
something massive, whatever it is. What are those people doing on the roof? What's that?
A Jotun did this. I saw it.
You are brave ones for getting so close to
A
this
Jotun.
awful sight.
I saw it, warrior. I did. The night it happened. I saw it all.
What did you see? A wolf, a bear, maybe a rabbit hound.
It was a Jotun, as straight as a tree. And it laughed while it ripped and teared. It yelled out its name. Grendel. A Jotun did this.
What sort of beast leaves glistening mold over freshly killed prey? Yet that woman blamed the Hrothgar and his band of Danes. Were the killer's men? Whoever it was, they were mighty enough to get a mauled beast corpse onto a rooftop. But that little girl said the creature was a giant, calling itself Grendel. This may be the work of a band of drunken Danes, or something far worse.
I don't know, because obviously getting that cow on top of the roof
I
is
should
not,
discuss these clues with
it's not an
Matilda.
easy job, you know, so. And I don't know if drunk Danes probably could actually put it up there, but it would be a lot of work to be fair.
Wolfhilda, I have learned all I can from the villagers and those dead beasts.
And what is your take on the mystery? Still believe a wolf or bear did these things?
This is not the work of a woodland creature. The bite marks, the mold, most odd.
So you admit this is the devil's work? Or one of your wooden dragons come to life?
A few maulings do not make for a devil or a dragon. It must be a man, or a pack of them. The girl mentioned a name, Grendel.
No. No mortal hand could rend flesh in such a way. Surely you see that.
I have seen the worst the hands of men can do. Deeds bloodier than this.
And these men stalk the night, slaying cattle as they go.
True. This thing I cannot explain.
3 times these attacks have happened. Each time, bite marks, broken bones, and streaks of mold. Something wicked walks in East Anglia. Some other animals were attacked in the woods northeast of here.
Let us go.
This way, we may find more clues.
Okay. That's interesting. Nice 5,000 XP for a pretty simple mission, let's just say that. So it takes up to power level 55 now. That must be the new skill tree it was on about. Let's have a look. Have a quick little look to see what it is. Longboat brace, raise your shield, arrow looter. Eivor has a greater chance of looting arrows and archers. Yep, I'll take that. I also get long ship brace as well, because obviously arrows can be quite hard to find, especially if you just shoot them. I accidentally get rid of them. So the new quest we're doing is Prey in the High Hall,
Should be up there in the trees ahead.
which will most likely find some massive beast to fight in or something.
Evil.
I know that scent well. Carrion and death. Loki's reek.
I don't actually know how to use your vision on this game. I can't remember it. I can't remember how to. Okay, that horse is running away. Something. Oh,
Save me!
The maulings are
ah, nice. It puts poison on my. Sweet, it puts poison on my weapons. That's pretty cool actually. So that means I can have poison arrows and also poison buffs on my weapons. Let's go. Sorry lady, I'll speak to you in a minute. Gonna quickly loot the leather from the wolves. Which I don't know if it'll the poison will affect. That doesn't seem to affect it too much. By stopping them, you get in the leather. I speak to the lady.
Did the
It's
wolves
same,
get a bite of
it's the
you?
same lady as before, no?
I'm unhurt. Thank you, Dane. I misjudged you.
No need. But tell me what happened.
These beasts came scavenging for fresh meat.
I meant, why are you out here with the dead cattle again?
I'm searching for my best milch cow. She's missing.
And you found her.
No, but I found a Danish axe. It belongs to Hrothgar, leader of the war band.
You know for a fact this axe is his.
Yes, he brandishes it about the village, demanding ale.
I will speak to this Hrothgar and his war.
I personally don't reckon it is the
Won't
Danes, to be
certain
fair.
a nearby band of warriors caused these maulings. We have no other clues.
I know the men she means. They're staying at the church near Brisleek Farm.
That is what that lady
Come,
did. That's what the
meet
lady
them.
did say.
Their
So
leader, Hrothgar, is a great man. For a heathen. He is no cattle killer.
You have curious opinions, Wolfhilda. And an uncommonly opened mind.
I should say the same of you. Most heathen.
I reckon it's
with
like
witchcraft or
I
monsters.
personally reckon it's like a
But you
massive
seek an
beast, but it
earthly
could always be
cause.
this person.
I have
So.
seen many strange things, but the answers are usually close
church
at
is
hand,
all the way
if
over
only
there.
hidden.
True. Yet, in this case, the church has tasked me to explain the unexplainable. That, at times,
Can
introduces
you get on the horse, lady, or?
unholy ideas.
And your church accepts your unholy ideas.
They tolerate it. Lucifer is a deceiver, and God himself works in mysterious ways. So I too must remain open to all possibilities.
It's only got
mundane
6 hours
and
left.
otherworldly.
Damn.
Which is
You
why
get
you
so much on the
tolerate a
point.
heathen like me.
Perhaps. Or perhaps all of us, heathen and Christian, stand within the folds of a greater mystery.
You've got any beads with this mount and keep pounding X. Do I get the antlers? No, damn. Pretty sure I still have to, what's it called? I still have to get some antlers for a quest, or I did have to, but I don't know if it's like changed now. Get our loot, get 3 rations, nice, cheers. Nice, I'm back up to 3, sweet. Looks like this area's been raided and burnt, so I personally don't reckon the Danes will still be here, but always a chance. Can I use my vision now? I'm very stumped.
Stand back, priestess. This is war work.
Sorry, lady. Oh, I need to get a key. Should have expected such. No, I can't get. There goes all my arrows, I guess. Ain't no keys nearby here, are there? No, doesn't seem to be. I'm coming now. Yeah, there's just a lot of people being killed, so. Well, at least, yeah, they've been killed by them as well.
They were good to me.
Yeah, it's
Have a care,
100% beast.
Wolfhilda. The killer may yet linger here. I shall find him. See, more fresh mold. Same as in the fields, on the cows.
The villagers say it is the devil's mark. What do you say, Eivor?
I say find the mold, and we find our killer.
Look, more blood.
Someone crawled into the loft, or dragged a body up there.
Is it that guy we're looking for? Or there's a speech mark up there?
Like I say, I can see blood.
You are Hrothgar, leader of this warband.
I am a Finnmark raider and proud of it. For the little time I have left,
I bear ill news. Your warriors have fallen. Who or what did this awful thing?
the monster did this thing. It killed us while laughing. Laughing!
He is definitely a monster, though.
It broke my axe and gouged me. I crawled up here to die.
What was it? Did you see?
A foul Jotun. A night-goer from the world's rim. It spoke. Named itself Grendel. Said it would return.
Good. We shall wait for it to come back, you and I.
Not I. My wounds are too great and my spirit takes ship. Send them to Helheim. For me.
Right, with the winged women, friend. I will handle this Grendel, whatever manner of
I have a feeling
monster it may be.
this beast is going to be a pain in the butt.
Warrior. There
I reckon.
were 2.
2?
Let's hide. Do not scare the demon off when it returns.
We'll wait up here for it to show itself again.
Get your rest, warrior. I will stand vigil with prayer.
I'm just going to be a little bit cheeky and pop a little safety save. just in case, you know, say I get absolutely wrecked. You know, you'll probably have a checkpoint anyway, but just in case obviously I'm not able to do it and I have to go and do a different quest. So let's have a rest and let's see what this beast is. Apparently he was saying, as we could tell, or what he was trying to say, there was two of them, so. See him yet, mate?
Wolfhilda, be still. Something stirs.
Wake, play. Beast!
Today, die.
Guy's a big mother trucker.
Play. Grendel only want to play. You make Grendel hurt. Mama, I want to go home.
Rip.
By all that is holy and bright, what manner of monster is that thing?
Not a monster, but a man. Strange to behold, but this Grendel was a man.
But where did it come from?
All men have mothers. This one called out for his in the end.
And all of us, even the most hideous, have souls. O Lord, forgive
Crazy,
us
that guy was
now
not very
his
strong. I thought, you know, he
sins,
was going to be very
and
strong.
grant unto him your grace and everlasting love.
Mold everywhere. Stay here, Wolfhilda. I'll follow this trail.
Yeah. Good idea.
Unto them, O Lord, and
I can't
let
loot them.
perpetual light shine upon them.
That's another level again. Sweet. Photograph expanding, partially filled and draining shot will not be affected by any enemy's first attack. Nice. Assassin slide. Hold B when sprinting to slide into enemy and knock him off balance. Fight ready. Always start a fight with an adrenaline shot field. Let's go. That's good.
Grendel must have tracked this mold here. But from where?
How do I use my vision then? I don't know. I don't know. I've just been a bit of an idiot. Tutorials. Odin sight. Hold right stick to activate. Okay. I wasn't being an idiot.
Trail leads southwest.
I just wasn't clicking it in. Cool. There's a key there. I'll be for that. Just go. I'll be that key for the thingy. For that chest. So on the way over there, we'll be able to. Grendel likely came from southwest of Bushley. Okay, cool.
More mold. I'm on the right path.
Yeah, keep going. He's probably gonna be like a camp, like maybe. I think that guy's like living in the cave or something. It seems like he would.
The source
he
of
would
the
be.
mold must be near.
We're gonna be in that camp conveniently that's down there. Nice arrows. Finally. Have I got max arrows now then? I've got 6 again. Keep going then. 78 is going to be in this is camp over here. Also have a mystery over there somewhere, so it's going to be in this cave.
The mold trail leads into this pit.
Yeah, it's going to be down here. It's going to be a beast. Or it's going to be like a tomb or something, I reckon. Just quickly pop another save on the one I had already saved. Just in case obviously it goes bad. Which it most likely won't, but you never know. Grimes Graves.
Reek. Ugh.
That's where the mold's coming from. This her mum's probably buried in here actually when he was calling for her.
This woman speaks of her child, Grendel. A cruel fate the gods have woven.
He was saying obviously when we killed him, he was saying mum, yeah. So I reckon she's probably most likely dead and that she's probably buried in this tomb here, in this cave. I'd probably say. There's a lot of old damn spiderwebs, but I guess obviously nobody's here mouldy cheese. I don't know if I can sell that stuff. We never figured out whether or not we could sell. The flippin' snake! And snakes, I wonder what the hell that was. Ares curse.
Swims with fevered dreams. What just happened?
Grendel! Grendel! Is that you? Answer me!
I need a thing.
Ares curse symbol, nice.
Locked. A door. A key. Yes. I need a key. A key. So fitting. Yet what use is a key with no lock? Mold. Just mold.
Hello. Ah. That's his mother.
My son's blood! Where is he?
He's dead, mate.
My boy!
Sorry. No. It's her.
What wickedness is this? You.
It's that lady, yeah.
Farm. You lied about the Danes.
To protect my boy. He never meant to hurt anyone.
Crazy.
But the others, I could not see.
But to be fair, the boy did seem quite special, so quite slow. So he
kept growing,
he did seem like he wasn't gonna, you know,
but not.
didn't mean to hurt anybody, but
He was my boy. My sweet.
she was obviously very always the Danes. So to be fair, I had no idea it was her. To be fair, so I suppose that's gonna be this quest line complete. But I'll probably have to go back and speak to the lady at the church, just so obviously it's the person who was in obviously the town.
Hilda must know the truth of this.
What's that marker there? The grave. Can I teleport or will I not be able to teleport because I'm in the cave? Okay, just gonna go backwards. Yeah, I should be able to fit through now. Sweet. Nice, some more iron ore. I'm pretty sure we need another material I don't know where to get yet. So. It's probably going to be quite simple to find, but I haven't found any yet, and I haven't, you know, seen any. Actually, I could go and speak to the person actually, the Thousand Eyes people, and maybe they have new. They'll have obviously new loot every day, so pretty cool. trying to make my way back out now. I don't even know this ain't the way we came in, but hopefully we can get out this way. Let's just say that. We're getting quite a lot of XP in the missions we've been doing, so. Any good loot? Oh, 39 leather and 38 iron. Oh, sweet. Okay, I forget it's B to let that go. I wonder if it's that. I don't think it seems to be any abilities or anything in here actually. So. Should hopefully be the way out. Climbing up, so most likely. You gotta make a way back to Wolf Hilder. Got my horse. Sweet, let's go. I need to try to get some supplies somewhere so I can actually make the barracks and then we can get involved in some of those Viking raid things, but well, that means we'll have to probably go around maybe next episode, just search around and try to get supplies, maybe get some of the mysteries and stuff, wealth and stuff done. Let's speak to her and see what she says.
Abbess,
Eivor, you live yet? Pray, tell all.
I slew a monster that was but a man. Then I tracked his mother and killed her too.
His mother?
Huh.
She struck at me in the dark, and I defended myself. But it was no hero's deed.
Those poor souls. I shall pray for them tonight at Barking Abbey.
Leaving already?
I must. The bishop is eager for a full accounting of the beast of East Anglia.
Leave my name out of your tale. It is nothing to be remembered for.
Understood. Perhaps it would work better as a song. I dabbled in verse as a youth. It may be time to lift the pen again. But what story shall I write? The full truth of this thing may be hard to fathom.
Give them a comforting one, about heroes and monsters. For the truth, the bone-cold truth of everything, is often hard to take. It cuts like a cruel north wind on the neck.
God saves us all, Eivor. I take my leave.
So that it was obviously what everybody thought it was based on. Obviously that lady who we killed, which was the mother we found, she obviously was just trying to protect her son. So, and she was, from the get-go, she just kept saying obviously it's a Dane, it's a Dane, it's a Dane, so obviously that's what she was trying to do. So let's go another 3,400 and never level up. No, obviously I'm close. I'm quickly go and grab this bit of wealth and maybe get some supplies. If I can get 100 supplies I can upgrade my barracks and then maybe next episode, you know, go and give some of the Viking raids a go, but nice, sweet. I should have the key for this now. I do, sweet. And let's have a look. Nickel ingot. There it is. Our first wealth of East Anglia. That'll level me up now. Nice. I've leveled up 3 times in this episode already, so that'll put me to 50, power level 59 as well. Let's have a look at the new upgrades. Actually, seems to be a new upgrade section in most of these places. What's the other upgrade over here? I didn't look. My assassin slide, I'll grab that. Heavy resistance, evasion. Yeah. Oh no, I've already had that. I already had that. Range damage, let's go. That's sweet. So I will teleport myself back to Ravensthorpe. I always forget where that is. There we go. Ravensthorpe, and then I'll end that episode there, or this episode there. It's been pretty decent. I'll be done that whole quest line, which is pretty cool. So I'll try to, in every episode, if I do a quest line, I'll try to get all, you know, either do it like I did with this Songs of Soma, I'll split it over like 2 episodes. That is okay, nope, that is not where I wanted to go. But there you go. There we go. Yeah, as I was saying, obviously with the Songs of Soma one, I split over 2 episodes, but if I have like a quest like that, I'll probably get it done. Because it wasn't too, you know, I can get it all done in 1 episode. So it wasn't too long, to be fair. So I did 3 quests in like half an hour, which is pretty decent, to be fair. So I'm just going to quickly teleport back. Maybe I'll just see. I didn't get any supplies, so I'll just end it, and then I'll when I start up to the next episode, I'll just see what I want to do and whether or not I want to go and try to get some of the supplies and mysteries and stuff down, or just continue. So we had to speak to somebody else for the what quest is it? The Way of the Berserker quest, the mysterious Berserker, which is fine to speak to Bjorn. No, for the main quest is a new home, reach settlement level 3. Suggested power 64. Okay, that went up a bit. And then we have obviously to complete 10 contracts, find all code up pages and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's going to be the end of my 20th episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And in this episode, we basically just went around and did like the quest line for basically just going around trying to find out what killed the cattle in that town, which is pretty cool. So yeah,